very interested in food.
Yeah, health and food.
You're about healthy eating. I mean, a lot of people don't eat healthily these days.
No, I don't know why. I don't understand it. I guess maybe it's to do with being how you're brought up. When I was a kid, we were eating the basics like steak and veggies and salads and things. But then I travelled halfway around the world, and that sort of opened up my eyes to a lot of things. But I don't know, I just have a natural interest in health and well-being, and would like to be vegetarian. I'm yet to get to...
Well, we're getting there.
You're doing it too.
We have very, very little meat. We get our protein from other sources.
Yeah. Apparently plants have enough protein.
That's what we're finding out.
Yeah.
We've changed our diet. It was never unhealthy, but it's a lot healthier now. I think the first and only time I had McDonald's was probably 15 years ago. Likewise,
that stuff is
fried and all that sort of stuff. So, not interested in that. We're not over the top about the vegetable style thing, although my wife Kay would probably say we are, because that's what we're doing right now, eating a lot of veggies. But you can make things that look like pasta and taste like pasta out of vegetables. Yeah. If you've got a spiraliser, which we do.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what would you like to see happen with people eating more healthily?
Well, now that I'm starting to travel and I'm meeting people, surprisingly, I'm meeting lots of people who are interested in healthy food and organic food, which I'm interested. Well, that's all I eat now. Mostly what I eat. We were saying that we need some sort of a go-to list where, when you're travelling, you can refer to it, so you can go to an organic shop or store or something, and know that you can continue feeding yourself on organic. I know Coles and Woolies, but they're restricted with what they have to offer, and there's also organic meat that you have to chase as well.
Yeah. It's a matter of doing a lot of research and learning and getting it from reputable sources, not just from a group somewhere that says, I do this and I do that and we have this, we have that. Get it from proper health organisations, recognised health organisations. Say your background, you're a nurse, so you've got a little bit of information, well, a little bit, you've got a lot of information.
A little bit compared to others.
It's the health aspects, isn't it, as we get older, that we need to be aware of.
Yes, you become more aware of your own health and everything, and you start developing all these things.
Okay, so with the organic foods, can you name a couple of things that you're talking about, like the vegetables, the type of vegetables? Is it the way they're grown?
Well, they're certified, so it costs them a lot of money. They have to reach all these standards and continuously prove that they're living up to those standards in the growth of their soil. The soil's got to be, treated. But it's all I know is that once they're certified, they have been approved for those particular standards.
So in growing it, they're not using chemical fertilisers, or they might be using chemical fertilisers, which are natural, in inverted commas.
Yeah, herbicides and things, I think.
Because I'm very aware, for instance, if I have an apple as a snack, years ago I used to just pick the apple up and eat it. It's come from the shop. Who knows where it's come from there. I now at least wash them.
Yes, yeah. Some people soak their fruit and veggies in vinegar and water for 20 minutes before they use them.
Is that to cleanse them?
Yeah, vinegar's very good, but I don't have the time for that. I still work. I do wash them. I scrub them, actually. I get my little scourer and scrub them under the water.
Okay.
But I've recently realised, and it's, I guess, common sense, chemical-free fruit and veg are probably better than certified, because certified uses sprays. Even if they are herbicides, they're still just not as bad as that Monsanto glyphosate.
Oh, yeah.
They don't use glyphosate, but they do use other stuff. Yeah. So you still have to wash it and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty involved. You're forever learning and discovering.
Absolutely.
And who do you believe as well? It's so many different stories.